the trap. Welcome to the trail. Ain't no fronts, ain't no shorts. If you gon' short it, don't come back. When grown men talking, sit your stupid ass down. Yeah, I'm smoking loud, blowing straight up at the pound. Yeah.
We back, man. We back with another one. It's the Trapped in Smoke, aka yeah, I mean, it's Trapped in Smoke episode 3, but it's the Trap House podcast. You know what I mean? You already know who I am. I'm the legend of Trapbuddah, Trapbuddah, tomato. But today, you know what I mean, Smoke Kings, he may be here, he may not, you know what I mean? Free Smoke Kings. You know what I mean? That's gonna be the hashtag for today. You know what I mean? Free Smoke Kings. But today, we got a great interview for y'all. You heard? We got something special. You know what I mean? When you think of London, you think of No Loose Chat. You know what I mean? When you think of London, we ain't thinking about Top Boy. You know what I mean? We talking about Pariz, Queen P. You know what I mean? You might be living under a rock if you don't know who she is. You know what I mean? Y'all niggas better know. Queen P, dope lyricist, smoke most of you niggas boots. Matter of fact, all you niggas boots. We're not gonna do that. You know what I mean? That's why she don't be battling y'all, because she already knows she gonna smoke y'all. Pen is deadly. You know what I mean? Accent deadly. You feel me? We talking about the queen. You know what I mean? The queen of London. The queen of the UK. You know what I mean? The queen of the different time zone. You heard? You might have seen her standing next to Phoenix Fire, saying something was fire, something was crazy. You know what I mean? We got the legendary Queen, the real Queen P, because I know it's a fake Queen P going around. This is the real Queen P.
Yo.
I had to let them know, Queen. I had to let them know, Queen, because it's definitely a fake Queen P. You know what I mean? We had to let them know it's the real Queen P right here in the building.
Can't have any fake queens out here. None.
You know what I mean? So, how you doing, Queen?
I'm good. How are you? What's going on?
Yeah. Shit, man. Shit is good, Queen. I got you for the interview. Shit is really good. I mean, moving up in the world. I'm doing big things. You know what I mean? You're a busy woman.
I
Yeah.
am. I definitely am. For
You're a
real.
busy woman, so you know what I mean. I thank you for taking the time out your royal day. You know what I mean, to come fuck with the trap.
But of course, because you asked so nicely, so of course I was gonna come and do it.
You know what I mean. But before people don't know, you know what I mean. I met shout out to Harlem Fresh. That's how I met Queen P. I didn't know that she had anything to do with battle rap or league or nothing. I just was
Yeah.
one of those people that just want to hit the IG live just so I could smoke Queen. I ain't gonna lie. I just wanted to see what was going on. And I
Okay.
said, who's the lady with the nice accent? I said, let me go see what's going on over here. Come to find out, dope lyricist, dope personality. Got one of the best, you know what I mean, UK battle rap scenes going on. A lot of talent coming through there. You know what I
Yes.
mean?
A
Um,
lot.
Now we're gonna get into how you got introduced to hip hop. Like, what's your first memories of hip hop that even got you interested in this genre?
Uh, early, early hip hop was, I think, when I very first started to really love hip hop. It was Mobb Deep, Nas, that kind of era. 90s hip hop was like my starting point. So I wanted to rap because I heard Prodigy rap, and I was like, okay, he's amazing. I can do that, but I want to do
Mm.
that, and I want to sound like him. Like, you know what I mean? So for the longest time, I thought I was like this female version of him, of Prodigy. So yeah, it's just
I
fitting
ain't
that
gonna,
P and I'm the
I
P.
ain't gonna
So
lie to you. When I listen to your music, I get that type of feel. You know what I mean? Because I'm from New York City, so when I listen to your music, I feel like '90s grimy. You know what I mean? Like I feel like I need to hold my wallet in my pocket when you was rhyming. You know what I mean? Just
yo, it's not that deep. I mean, maybe some dudes are a little, a tiny little piece intimidated by
you know because
the bars that come out of my mouth, but that's not my fault. It's life, innit?
yeah, so some of the lyrics was type fire. You know, you had me checking, make sure my wallet was still on me. Like the fuck going on? You know what I
Thank
mean,
you.
especially
Appreciate it.
now Mobb Deep, Prodigy. That was like some of your first influences to make you wanna rap. So Do
Yeah.
you remember what was the first song you heard from Mobb Deep?
Oof. The first song, it was off of Juvenile Hell.
Mm,
That
mm. You
is
hear you hear what she's saying? She talking real hip hop.
yeah, it was a long, long time ago. But yeah, it was like that. And I used to have a thing for Warren G. Like in the day. Yeah, I did. I had a real thing for Warren G. So when he put out that album, he put out an album, I think it was called the G Funk Era or something like that.
hmm
That was a like a start to ending player for me. And I had it on a cassette tape, like, do you know what I mean?
Shout
And
out
I
to the
played it.
cassettes.
I played it from track one to the very last track over and over. Like this album just got me. I don't know what it was about Warren G. I think it was his voice. Because he wasn't like a great rapper, but his voice was there. Do you know what I mean? Like I liked that kind of sound.
Yeah, shout out to the people in the building. No loose chat, they in the building.
Of course, the family's always about.
Capology Facts, salute. Magneto, salute. Dutch, you know what I mean? This is another UK, you know what I mean? He got the dogs, you know what I mean? The French bullies, the Merles, you know what I mean? Holla at Dutch, boss belly bullies. I ain't want to mess it up, Dutch. You know what I mean? I got my UK people. I mean, I don't know if you're looking for a dog, Queen. If you're looking for a dog, you might have to holler at him. You know what I mean, it might be around the corner.
Well, maybe.
But so now after the Mob Deep, you know what I mean, the Warren G. Do you remember when you first put your own lyric to the paper?
Yeah, I remember it like it was yesterday. But I
What
didn't
what made you decide that today is the day that you know what I mean? I'm about to write this down. And I'm you know what I mean?
because I heard Hell on Earth, not the album, the actual track. So I had the Hell on Earth album and then I heard that track. I was like,
hmm
oof, like I need to know this. I need to know it. So when it comes on, I can rap along to it. But that in my head, I'm like, yo, I'm gonna learn this word for word, and then I'm gonna write it down. I'm gonna memorize it, and then find the instrumental because I was at a youth club with those days, and we had like records in crates and shit, and we could find instrumentals and whatnot. So we had those albums on instrumentals and all those albums. So I found the instrumental and I learned it word for word. And then I went to the guy that ran the studio. I was like, tell me if you think I could be a rapper. Like, I'm gonna rap this Mob Deep song word for word. And he was like, you don't know that song. And I said, I do. I'm telling you, I know it word for word. And I rapped it from beginning, all the intro, everything from beginning to end. And I rapped this song. And after I put my heart and soul into, I thought I did so good. I was like, yeah, I did good. I didn't forget no words, nothing. I thought I did so good. And I said to him, so what, do you think that I could be a rapper? And he turned around and he said to me, no. He said, no. He said, nah, don't think rapping's really your thing. And I said, all right, cool. And
Oh, he was wrong.
me off. That pissed me off so much. I went back and I said, all right, cool. I'm just gonna write my own shit. So then I started writing my own. When I started writing my own stuff and bullying my way into places and being in the youth club and they were doing their little ciphers, I bully my way into the ciphers. And like they don't want to pass the girl the mic. I'm pushing dudes out the way and taking mics off them. Like I'm doing all that shit just to get seen and to get heard, to let all these niggas know that girl can rap and she's
Because
not gonna.
it must have been a little challenging being a female in the UK doing hip hop and trying to show that you're a fierce MC.
Yeah, of course, because it was all about men. There weren't any female rappers really, and especially where I'm from a small town, so like shouts out to Nottingham, Fort Knox all day, but there weren't many of us. So in Nottingham, the female rappers were me, another girl called Miss Temps, and MC Simone, and Simone was my cousin. So and like she was actually my first cousin. Like our dads are brothers. We're really blood related. You know what I mean? So that it was always going to be that she was dope as well, and Miss Temps was dope as well. But there was only us three really, and I was the only one that had moved out of the small town and moved to London to do the city life. Do you know what I mean? Try and make something different of it. So yeah,
So
it's hard.
I believe you. So was there any UK MCs that was local that inspired you when you was in your early beginnings? Or it was just like nobody was really doing it like that, you know?
No, because I mean the dudes that were around me, I had like a guy called Kamikaze who I later got joined a crew with here in London. So he was part of a crew here in London and they had come to Nottingham to like work with him, and I just happened to be at the studio that day. So they heard me rap and wanted to sign me. So I did that. I just went with them, signed to this independent label, and I was in London. So that was it. I was gone then. So it was Kamikaze. He was like the main, but then there was others. There's like Lee Ramsey. Lee Ramsey was from the Ville. So there was us down in like Hyson Green, Radford, and then there was them like up in the Ville, and they had their crew at the Ville. They were fire, and then we had us, and then I was in Street Dreams in London. So there was a few dotted around like UK MCs that were doing bits and making noise at the time as well.
I have to ask you, Miss Paris,
Yeah.
what's your nationality? Are you Jamaican? Where your family come from? And tell us what that's like. You know what I mean? Because you know we black when we in the United States we kind of hear the same, but we don't really know what it's like being black in United Kingdom.
Well, my family's Jamaican and Jamaican Indian.
Mm. Wagwan.
Yes, my lord. Wagwan. Yeah, we're out here. West Indians unite.
You know, because people when I was watching Top Boy, right, and you see, you know, there's a lot of our people there, and the accent is yeah, make the accent more better.
Yeah,
yeah, bring the British accent. Y'all make it. Y'all put that swag to it. It's a different type of swag when y'all say it. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, and that's weird because you guys are closer to there than we are. You're closer to Jamaica than we are. So you'd think that you guys would have that the accent down on point, but I guess we've like had been around a lot more Jamaicans because the culture in England is like, especially the black culture like in England is very like Caribbean now. No, well, it used to be, but now there's like a huge mixture of everyone from everywhere. So you got the Caribbeans, but not just Jamaicans, like from the other small islands as well, St. Lucia, Dominica, Bermuda, like all of those places, Bahamas, everywhere. And then we've also got a mad rich African community as well, Ghanaians, Nigerians, everybody. There's a mix of black folk here. It's crazy, but it's nice. It's good. Everyone
So
just loves it.
I got another good question because you said Dominica. That's the place that they say 21 Savage is supposed to be originated from. That's why they wanted to deport him, right? So so when they were saying that he was British is because they had owned the land of Dominica, the island of Dominica. That's how it worked.
I'm not sure if that's how it works. I'm not sure if Dominica's still under British rule. I'm not sure.
Because the way they was making it sound like they said he was from the UK, and then when I did my research, it was Dominica. So I'm like, maybe that's
So
the province.
If he's got a Dominican passport, then yeah, they'll deport him to Dominica. But if he had a British passport, then they should have just deported him back to England. But I don't know. I don't even know how all that shit works, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't.
I ain't gonna lie, Kevin. You may be right. This is what Kevin said.
You Black Americans really fetishize Black British accents.
It's something about it. We can't. I'm just saying, it's something about. I mean, the British accent, the way, and especially when a black person uses the British accent, it's something different. You know what I mean? It's just something different. Yeah, it got a little bit of extra twang, a little hoodness to it. I mean, it don't sound mad proper. You know, y'all make it don't sound proper. Shout out Max, yeah, I've been doing my research. You know, I've been trying to get a little professional. You know what I mean? Not all the way professional. You still got to keep it a little. You know what I mean?
Sure thing.
So, Pariz, what was the hip hop fashion scene like out there, early 2000s, late 90s? You know what I mean? What was the gear that you was trying to? Cause I see you got the Puma shirt on right now, but what was back then? What was the gear you was trying to get? Like, I need this shirt, I need these jeans, I need these.
I think it was pretty much the same as you guys, to be fair. Like, the difference was that we wore clothes that fit, and you guys wore clothes that were like 3 sizes. But the things over here, we're trying to do that oversized clothes shit for ages, and then them were just like, nah, fam, this is not us. This is not our thing. Like, we got to do something different. The Clarks was the yardy thing. Clarks is Jamaicans. Like, you get your toothbrush out.
definitely
Salute Smoke Kings, my guy.
free my brother Smoke Kings TV.
Yeah,
he's hearing electricity right now. You'll hear the electricity in my voice. He's hearing electricity right now.
Shout out Smoke Kings, man. That's the homie for real. We love him.
You know what I mean? He be breaking down them no loose chat battles like no other.
Yeah, for real. Salute. Listen, I'll always have mad love for Smoke Kings for that. Cause not a lot of other people are doing that. Do you know what I mean? So not like over there. Ledge from Top Tier Podcast, he does it on a regular as well. But Smoke Kings is up there with the reviews and shit.
Yeah, man. Smoke Kings something different. Like one time I used doing a no loose chat. And I didn't even understand. You know, sometimes the accent could get a little bit. You know, like, what you said? Hold on, what's that? And he still caught it. So what type of nigga guy? The fuck?
It's because he's locked in. He's well in tune with what's going on over here. That's why. But once you start to like really like lock into what's going on over here in our scene, then understanding is not an issue. You'll be able to understand.
Because I mean, I don't know what's in the blunts he be smoking. But he was locked in.
I know, right?
He was definitely locked in. So you said the fashion was pretty much the same, Wallabies, Averex, but y'all just was wearing more fitted clothing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I used to like these jeans called Parasuco, but I think they come from your part of the world. I don't think they not made in America. No doubt.
Maybe they might be European, like Italian or something.
They used to have these like a reflective line going on down on the side of the jeans.
Mm. Lord.
Shout out to the baggy jean era, man. Shout out to the baggy jean era.
It was a good
If
time.
I,
It was a good time.
if I, if I had the actual top, I'm not going to do five. Top 10 MCs, your favorite, who would you say?
What, of all time?
Your favorite of all time, but you only could pick 10. I'm not going to do five because I feel like that's not fair.
Okay. They don't have to be in order though, right? Just
No.
a random 10. Okay.
Yes.
Prodigy, obviously. Styles P, Nas, Biggie, Meth.
Mm.
Wait, I'm counting. That's 5. Rhapsody. What is that girl's name? 3D Nat.
3D NIT.
Yeah.
See, I'm on point. I'm on point, Queen. I'm on point. I got you, Queen.
Yeah. Rod Digger.
I love Rod Digger. Shout out to Rod Digger. I love Rod Digger.
I've got kind of a love-hate relationship with Jay-Z.
Why like, so? Break it down real quick, Queen. Break it down. The people gonna want to know. You know what I mean? It's somebody from Brooklyn around here. They gonna want to know. They gonna be like, why Queen? You know what I mean? You know, they think Hov is God. You know what I mean? So they want to know.
I have this argument all the time. I've got a close friend from Brooklyn, and me and him have this argument all the time. But it's like certain times I listen to Jay-Z and I've heard a lot of bars that I've heard someone else use. And I'm like, oh, but you're Jay-Z, man. You don't even need to do that. Like, that's crazy. I don't want to hear that. But for flows and style and all of that, you like no one's fucking with Jay. Like Jay's fire for all of that. So I like him for that. But number 10. Nipsey Hussle. So that's 10.
I ain't gonna complain with your 10. I ain't gonna talk shit about your 10. I mean, you good. You got that. you got that 10, Queen. I ain't gonna shit on your 10. I don't know how you say his name properly. Is it Giggs?
Yeah, Giggs.
Yeah, I fuck with him. He did a song with Max B. That shit fire. I don't know how they did it in Max B in the jail, but they pulled that off.
Fire. Stack Bundles was one of my favorites as well. But you know.
I still remember it's fucked up. I still remember when he got killed and I heard the news because I was in a fucking cab, you know what I mean, on my way to Harlem, and that shit just was on the radio like breaking news and sorry to hear, and I'm like, Stack, you know what I mean, he just was about to bubble, and like he about to go crazy. These members of Bird Gang mixtapes was going crazy. Some of my favorite mixtapes with that members of Bird Gang, Volume 1, Volume 2. I think some of the beat selection that they was using at that time, you know what I mean? I felt like damn, it was too early. You know what I mean? He didn't even get a chance to start bubbling yet.
Yep. Sad. I can't hear what you're saying. I can see your mouth.
I heard this the other day. I think she had a London accent. Her name was Bia. Is that how they say her name?
Bia.
B-I-A.
Bia. Nah, she's from there.
Oh, well, she pulled that shit off. She fooled me. She fooled me. Yeah. Whatever song that's with J. Cole, whatever flow she got with J. Cole right now, she fooled the hell out of me. I'm like, who this girl from London? This song's hot.
Or is it? I don't know. Maybe there might be. Is she a singer or a rapper?
It's the song happened. She was rapping on the song, but to make it seem like I know who she is as an artist, I don't. I just happen to be on Amazon Music and they playing this record, and I'm like, who the fuck is this? 'Cause this is hot. And someone
Yeah.
like, I like London, I like shopping at the mall, some shit. You know what I mean? It's hot. I know it's hot.
Mm, yeah.
Now, let's talk about the Recognition album. I really got to talk about that. I really want to talk about that because I
Okay.
like the album. You know what I mean? How did that come together?
Do you know that came together over like a number of months? Me and my producer was sat in like some backstreet studio
What's
late
your
night.
producer name? He need a big shout out. I was
Yeah,
rocking with the beats
does,
that he
does.
was that. I mean,
My producer's called TE1 Productions. And he's the frigging goat right now. Like a lot of producers ain't fucking with him, I'll tell you that. But it was just me and him, like sat down, a couple of other guys as well. Shouts out to Joe Spesh, Mage Viso, Kaiser Smirnoff, Slim Dotty. Like we was just sat around in the studio. Um, the producer was playing the beats, it was all writing, and I just happened to get those tracks out of those sessions. Like literally like graveyard shifts for months in the studio, not getting home till 5, 6 a.m. Like just plotting, smoking and writing and banging out these tunes. We had more tunes than what is on the EP, but those are the ones that made the EP.
well, I'm waiting for Recognition Part Two or whatever the next one gonna be because Recognition to me was fire. I feel like, in my personal opinion, listening to the album, this is how you know I listen to it. Listening to the album, I feel like you felt like you was looking for your recognition because by the time I got to the last track and I finished it, I said, "Yeah, she's dope." I instantly recognized, you know what I mean, the talent, and you know what I mean. I definitely downloaded the album, you know what I mean. So it's definitely on my Amazon Music. It's on all streaming sites. You know what I mean?
Yeah, go
Paris
get that.
Recognition,
Go
Paris
get
with a
that.
Z.
Yeah, go get that, man. Listen,
I,
I appreciate every single stream and every single download, even if it's just one song that you stream or just one song that you like. I appreciate all that shit.
I only got one beef with you, Miss Paris. I only got one problem with you. The problem I have with you is
Go on,
I need some
go on.
more videos, Queen. I need some more videos, Queen. I do. I need some more videos.
I just put a video out. I just put a
Just put
video
a
out
video
like
out.
a couple weeks ago with two other females from over here. Shouts out to Trillery Banks and Debo Brown. We just put a film out called Film. We just put a track out called Film over like the
All right,
Nosebleed
so we
film.
put the link in the private chat. We definitely gonna debut that on the Trap House. You know what I mean? I don't care about
Mm-hmm.
the copyright claim.
But yeah, we just put that out. I put that out like a month ago. So it's doing all right. We're doing all right. I'm on like 60K views right now. It's like that's a lot, you know what I mean? So it's doing the
Can I get can the people get that verse, Queen? Can we get the verse from the song I like?
numbers. Which song, remind me what song it is.
Hold on. Hold on. I got you. You ain't getting away, Queen. I got you. Hold on. Tell you exactly. Different kind of trouble. It's a
Oh.
different kind of trouble. Yeah. Yeah. Different kind of trouble.
I need to remember how it starts.
Oh, come on, Queen.
Wait, let me let me see.
I ain't gonna lie, you be talking your shit before the records be starting and all that, your narration and all that, when you be talking your shit, Your EP has sounded like a fucking movie to me. Like I felt like I was in the studio with y'all, and when you was talking and shit. I'm like, yeah, I wasn't
Yeah.
there, but it made me feel like I was there.
All right, I remember it. I remember it. I bring the drama. Yes, I am the trouble cause of that. Will not be responsible if the man them decide to clap. Won't give out a warning. I'm warming up with the danger track. A different kind of trouble you're looking if you're pursuing that. Wait, pause. Fuck it. Let me bring it back. Clap you in your face, stamp in your jaw, rip out and burn your tracks. I'm a different kind of trouble. Why would you play into that? Have my youngers rob your phone, smash it up and give it back. Look, I'm telling you, I'm in it to win it. I'm a new paid, new wave, flooding your vision. All that rah shit, you better shut it and listen. All that got my raw smile on, Kane swag, and I'm missing. Yo, that track is so old. I don't remember them bars. I'm swear, I don't listen to my own shit anymore. Like that old shit, I don't listen to it. I've got new shit. Grand spankers.
Go, yeah, heard them bars. Go listen to that EP.
Yeah,
you heard? Go listen to that EP. Hold on, Queen. Give him one more. It could be any verse, Queen. Give him one more 16 for the people, Queen, for the streets.
Okay. It's hard with the 16s. I write more, but okay. I'll give you the Trillery Banks one. They keep on counting me out. They're reaching like they're keeping me down. I'm deep rooted, not deluded. Look, I work for my crown. I've seen the best. I've been the best. I keep the legends around. Your favorite rappers in the circle of ours. We play the game, but what you playing it for? You're part of the war. Soon as you pick the mic up, it's a choice to fight for the cause. Twitter fingers are funny, but them triggers come with the boys. So what you saying? You don't want to play with my toys, want to be in the running, but your homage never record. Well, that's funny because I gave you life on the board, gave you a little piece of Mella's story, even my flaws. And I was fighting, running, tired, kicking them doors. They bitch about me and it is what it is. But they can never stake a claim in the spot. They bad biz from Fort Knox. I brought the levels up for a kid. Then it was me and couple goons and street dreaming was lit. I had the team to talk about was way ahead off the rip. The only one that held the shit down for the underground chicks. Ask about me, I was always legit, never a pick. Unapproachable is what they tried to label me with. I learned a lot from fraternizing with this, but mainly keep your fucking plans to yourself. They always waiting to switch. I've been around for way too long and invisible shit. It's like the work goes in, but only drama's a hit. Can say I own the choices I made and it ain't all good. My soul's intact, integrity is the plug. I stick to what I know, the studio's my home and it fits. And I'ma always keep it fly. I never needed the glitz. I never needed any cosign or needed a lift. One up, squad up, I'm still the queen and it fits. I roll around in London, you know I claim East Mids and Fort Knox, a trap house. I'm a fucking queen of this shit. I'm done.
Stop playing with Queen. You heard? Stop playing with Queen. The fuck is y'all talking about? I heard, nigga, this the real Queen P. You know what I mean? So y'all see the Queen P in the chat, just know that's not the real Queen P. The real Queen P is the one right here spitting that hot fire. That fire, man. That shit was fire. Queen P. The fuck is y'all talking about? You know what I mean? It's the trap. That's what we do. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Y'all be talking. You know what I like. You know what I appreciate, Queen. I appreciate the fact that your bars and all that don't got nothing to do with sexuality. Don't got nothing to. You know what I mean? You're not throwing. You know what I mean? Nope. I can rock with that. Yeah, because nowadays it's like we in a society. It's like you gotta be talking about how you getting this nigga and this nigga this and that. You heard them bars, ain't have nothing to do with this nigga. Y'all don't want that smoke with Queen P.
I've never.
Y'all lucky she don't battle.
It's corny.
You lucky she the CEO. You lucky she booked the talent.
That's a fact.
You niggas lucky she booked the talent. For real.
That's a fact.
Yeah. I mean, free Smoke Kings, you feel me? So I had to get my that's my Smoke Kings impersonation right there, man. That's me getting electric, you know what I mean? That's the Smoke Kings electricity flowing. You know what I mean? That's that AC current.
For sure.
Now we gonna get into how you started the No Loose chat. How did that start? And what made you want to do that?
Well, I was hosting a small league called Gift of the Gab with my boy Snoop. Snoop was like working over there, running that kind of thing, and I just linked up with him, hosting the battles over there. And when he was no longer doing that, and I was no longer hosting there, we had this idea to start a league. So us, along with Tally, who is a battle rapper over here, decided to start this league. So we just came together and
I
had
ain't
the
gonna lie,
idea.
Queen. Tally is fire. Tally is fire.
Yeah.
Fire. Fire. I ain't salute the Tally, he fire. You know what I mean? If you could pull that interview off, Queen, you know what I mean? Send him my way.
Course, I'll shout him. I'll shout him. I'll definitely hook that up for you for sure. Tally will do
Tally's
it.
definitely fire.
He's got time. Yeah, he's a busy person, but when he's got time, he'll tap in definitely for sure. So yeah, I just started it with Snoop and Tally, and we didn't have a name for it for a long time. So like over the Christmas, it was like over the Christmas time. So over the Christmas, we went away. I went to Nottingham. Snoop was with his family. Tally was with his family, and then when we came back, we was like, "Yo, Tally's slogan is perfect because that's the name of our league is No Loose Chat, and his slogan is I don't want to hear no loose chat." So that was kind of like our tagline. So it made sense because he's a battle rapper and he's one of the directors of the company. So it just made perfect sense. And every time when we do our intros to the battles now, we've got something that the crowd can participate with. Like every other league has got their thing. Like we've got our thing now, you get me? And it's solidified. It just so happens to be Tally's slogan. You get me?
I ain't gonna lie. You know what I would like to? I would like because I be seeing Phoenix Fire and she be standing right there next to you. She be saying some shit is fire. I need that EP. You with Phoenix Fire. That'd be fire.
She doesn't rap
That'd be
though.
fire. You know what I mean?
Phoenix doesn't rap.
Shit. She don't forgot to rap. You ever you know who Action Bronson is? You know who Action Bronson is?
Yeah.
She could be like Big Body. Big Body
Oh,
wasn't rapping, he was just talking his shit. You know what I mean? You could just have Phoenix on here talking her shit.
I might recruit her and see what she's saying.
Yeah, that'd be dope. I mean, this is just for the it's for the fans speaking. This is fans' point of view. Don't pay me no mind. So what was the first battle that you booked?
um, that I personally booked, or the league.
Yeah, that you personally booked. Like you like I want this battle rapper to go up against this battle rapper.
Um, I don't remember. There's been a lot. Oh, I don't remember. I really don't. There's been a
All right,
few.
so I got another one for you then. So what would be what would be three battles that you personally put together that you would recommend the people to go check out?
Okay. Oh. Templar Surfer. Templar Surfer versus YD. That's a very good battle to go check. Um, mm, mm, mm. I want to say Crash. Oh, but I don't want to. In fact, go check out Crash versus Yunnan. I didn't personally put that one together, but that was one for the league that was like, it was a goodie. In fact, just go check out that whole event, Error versus Error, because every battle on that card is probably what I'm going to mention, because they were fire. All of them.
You heard that? Go loose chat. Subscribe to No Loose Chat. You feel me? Money Mixes. I need one of the Mars to drop that No Loose Chat link. You know what I mean? Go subscribe over there. Go get familiar with what's going on over there. It's a lot of talent over there. I seen y'all did a card where it was like people that rap, but they have like how can I say unorthodox.
Frozen. I cannot see or hear you.
You know what I'm saying, P?
I didn't hear what you said. You was frozen.
I got you. Y'all had an event that it was like it was people going up against battlers that was unorthodox. That was the only way I could explain it. They had a unique way. It was like joking. It was a lot of comedy. I was entertained.
What card was that? But was that the rebuild? The one that we did with Premier Battle?
Yes. Yeah,
that was
yes. Premier Battle League, yes. That's the name.
Yeah, that was a dope card. We went to Manchester for that. So we did that event in their house. So the next time when we do that event, they got they got to pull up to the block.
They got to pull up to the trap. Yeah, tell them.
No, it should be dope because that first event was dope. It was. Yeah. Time up there.
See, P, I'll be watching. I'll be watching. I don't always remember the battler's name. I'm not gonna lie, but I'll be watching. I definitely remember Tally name because he stood out.
Yeah.
He was smoking shit crazy. I said, damn.
Yeah.
I'm like, he going crazy.
He was on that same card that I was talking about, Error versus Error, Tech versus Tally. That's a dope battle too. They're all sick. All of them.
What's the next event, Queen? Let the people know.
Error versus Error 2 coming up in July.
July.
Crazy lineup. I can't even announce any battle. Can't say anything yet because we haven't made any.
Too exclusive.
Yeah, I haven't made any announcements yet, so I can't really spill. But
the only announcement she said y'all niggas is getting is Error versus Error 2. That's all you need to know.
The Process 3 tournament. Our tournament is in its 3rd year now, so it's the Process 3 is coming up in August. So we're accepting all 1-minute submissions to the inbox email. You get me? So if any UK people's in here that battle rap, give me a shout. You know, the info's out there.
If you got your passport, you know what I mean. She said if you're in the States and you got your passport, send that 1-minute submission in.
There you go. If you've got a relative you can stay with over here while the tournament's on till November. We run the tournament from August to November. So
you know what I mean? Listen. If you got what it takes and you believe in yourself, send that 1-minute submission. If you got to sleep outside for 3 months, go get that money.
Trust me.
Go get that money.
We're putting together a nice little prize package at the end for this one as well. So things will be a little bit different this time around.
Yeah. Can you announce what the prize is on the tournament, or it's too
No,
still
I
too
mean
soon?
the usual prizes will still stand. You'll get the No Lose Chat merch, the plaque, the winner's plaque and all of that, whatever. You'll get the battle with the top tier name, which I'm not gonna announce, but get the promo, you'll get the money. We haven't decided how much the money's gonna be yet, but it'll be a nice tidy sum for whoever wins. You get me?
You heard what she said? She said you get the money. You know what I
Get the
mean? You get the money. On top of all that, you gonna get the merch. You gonna, you know what I mean? You gonna get the promotion and all that. You gonna get the money.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And you can say you won. You can say you smoked all these niggas for the bread. You know what I mean? You want the recognition.
When you win, you're the champ. Then you're the next champ, and then you have to battle the last champ, which will be kind of hard. So you would have to battle the first champ, which is Tech. So yeah, and that's
Tech is fire. That's Tech is fire. I don't know what's something with the T's over there, but Tech is fire. See, I'm glad that you say certain names. See, when you say the name, I know who you're talking about. Tech is fire. Yeah, Tech is fire.
Yeah.
I'm not surprised he money.
I think he's in the chat, but whoever wins the process free and has to battle Tech is not going like them. But
Yeah,
maybe
I don't know.
If the process free will be able to handle that challenge. We don't know yet.
I don't know, man. Tech is a lot. Tech is a lot Tech is a lot to deal with. He is. That's a lot to deal with right there. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, you be standing there. you be standing there. So I know sometimes you see somebody's soul lifting. Like, you know what I mean, if I can see their soul lifting on camera, I know y'all can see the soul lifting in the room. Like, damn, soul lifting.
Yeah. Couple people's souls are left in venues, just waiting for the next event. I'm telling you.
Feel me?
Of course.
But I need you to send put the link in the private chat so we could debut that video, man.
Okay.
You know what I mean? We gotta debut. Yeah, we need that for the streets. Okay. Everything I do is for the streets. It's for the people in the trap, in the chat. You know? Shout out to the people in the chat. You know what I mean? They in the building. They fucking with you, Queen.
Nice. I appreciate it.
I know it's late at night over there. It's like 8. Well, it's probably 9:13.
Yeah, 9:13.
I mean, it's 4:13 my time. Sun shining. Shit is so crazy. Shit is crazy.
I put it in the private chat.
All right, give me 1 second so I could do what I do. You already know we got Queen in the building, y'all. If y'all got any questions in the chat, you know what I mean? Y'all can say them. I'll put them up. I will ask Queen. She will definitely answer it. Yeah, Queen. We don't got no weirdos over here. Ain't gonna be no weird questions. You good.
Weird questions.
Yeah, you know, sometimes nowadays it seems like there's a lot of weirdos out here. Ask the weirdest question.
Yep.
Not the people in the trap. They don't get down like that.
Yeah, they seem pretty normal.
So you're gonna be seeing them in the comments of them videos, watching them battles. I mean, they might be underneath this video, Queen. I mean, this video that you're about to show me. How did that Sweet 16? I mean, not Sweet 16. How did that? How did that spit? I mean, that freestyle that I was seeing that I shared because I'm like, oh, that's fire. Where was that at, and how you did that? Like, who you linked up with? Like, how you made that happen?
That was with some guys called the Battle Rap Twins. They've got a new show called No Status TV. So they just asked me to go on it, and I said that I would go. So yeah, I just linked up with them and did that. They got like a studio in East London where they film at. So I just pulled up to the studio one day.
And then you set it on fire. Like you saying it like it's nothing, Queen. Like I'm just saying, like you just saying it like I just went to the studio. I mean, like they invited me, and I just went to the studio. Now I mean, you did more than just go to the studio, Queen. Like you set it on fire. Like I mean, is the studio still there?
I mean, I believe so. I didn't burn it down too much. I just it was light that day. You get me? Just a light scorch, not an actual burn.
Oh, a light scorch. Oh, all right. Light sear. A light sear. I got you. Man,
you know,
I mean that's shit, I don't know. Like, that's, Queen, this shit is crazy. Queen, you talking crazy. You talking crazy, Queen.
Yeah,
you making it seem like I mean the studio. I mean they ain't had to do no repainting or nothing. Like in there, ain't no sins. You know what I mean? Some soot.
They possibly did have to repaint that day.
All right. I mean, I take that, Queen. I'll live with that. Give me 1 second. I'm about to pull your video up.
Okay. Where does she rate herself in female battle rap respectfully? I'm not a battle rapper, so I don't rate myself anywhere. I rate myself as a good league owner in the UK, but I'm not a battle rapper, so I can't answer that really.
You good, Queen? I had to get on the laptop.
Okay.
I had to switch devices on them. That was the only way I was gonna be able to pull this up. Because it's not even here. You heard, Queen? Can you put the link one more time in the private chat, please? It didn't come up on the computer. It's on my tablet that I was using.
No problem.
See, only in the trap house. I mean, I'm everywhere. I'm at the New York Deli. Oh man.
Try us on a date for free.
This is kind of wild. I don't know. Yo.
Not for the radio, bitch. Yo, this ain't a movie, this that real shit, this that G shit, this that street shit, this that posted on the block when it's peak shit, make a nigga wanna take his heat out and beat it, this that grown shit, free the niggas, yeah they sue fresh home shit, just touch road shit, brand new clothes shit, grew up on the block with the pimps and whole shit, secondary school days breaking down old shit, that if you know then you know, if you don't then you don't shit, get high smoke shit, we don't run joke shit, glow shit, can't lie, Hillary the motherfucking gold shit, giving hot gal all over the world a little hope shit, 10-10 pure cut hair on dope shit, like this is kinda wild, don't really know if I should post it, breaking barriers because I'm always on my own shit, fuck a sneak this, fuck a diss track, cause your shit's whack, I heard the diss and I can't even get a diss back, cause you gotta be levels, I'm pretty like petals but harder than metal, give me my medal, tell these dusty bitches to settle, cause I've been the hardest, was popping before the gram, I get it in regardless, and if you fuck around with Trilly it's gonna be a carnage, got a face on 10 and the flow retarded, paint a picture with the words, I'm a real artist, but let me get back to the streets, where the shops, ops and the fox get beat, she's a pescatarian but I eat love meat, I'm from high fields, the belly of the beast, we really get it cracking out here in the east, got my name in their mouth like a couple of teeth, so I'm praying to the Lord to protect my peace.
Storm now, I'm as loud as the weed, and you gotta move correct when you're surrounded by G's, fuck all that pocket watching shit, cause it ain't all about peace, you think Donnie is your brother till he brandished the peace, fake from the jump when you was running the streets, and all the time that you read out when this nigga have beef, sit around the family table on the Sunday to eat, man I guess it ain't all that it seems, cause these Donnies gonna snake you for the minimal, me I'm not the one, me I will shoot you just for principle, don't try and draw me out, me I'm just trying to keep it lyrical, bashing on your keyboard, come and live me in the physical, I've been getting busy from them days up in the dinner hall, late nights on the strip, getting cracking in the visit hall, what you think this is, I'm bagging food up in the crib, fast forward a couple years and now I'm rapping different things, I could have been in Bing, or it could have been worse, so everything I write, you hear the pain in my verse, and every time you see me, probably burning my herb, I heard they wanna bun me, I'ma bun a man first, man are too chatty, they should go and wear skirts.
They reach like they keeping me down, I'm deep rooted, not deluded, look I work for my crown, I've seen the best, I've been the best, I keep the legends around, your favourite rappers in the circle of ours, we play the game but what you playing it for, you part of the war, soon as you pick the mic up it's a choice to fight for the cause, Twitter fingers are funny but them triggers come with the boys, so what you saying, you don't wanna play with my toys, wanna be in the running but your homage never record, well that's funny cause I gave you life on the board, gave you a little piece of Mella's story, even my flaws, and I was fighting, running tired, kicking them doors, they bitch about me and it is what it is, but they can never stake a claim in the spot, they bad bits, report not, support the levels up for a kid, then it was me and couple goons the street, dreaming was lit, I had the team they talk about was way ahead of the rip, the only one that held the shit down for the underground chicks, ask about me I was always legit, never a pick, unapproachable is what they tried to label me with, I learned a lot from fraternizing with this, but mainly keep your fucking plans to yourself, they always wait to switch, I've been around for way too long and invisible shit, it's like the work goes in, but only drama's a hit, to say I own the choices I made and it ain't all good, my soul intact, integrity is the plug, I stick to what I know, the studio's my home and it fits, and I'ma always keep it fly, I never needed a glitch, I never needed any cosign or needed a lick, one up, squad up, I'm still the queen and it sticks, I roll around in London, you know I claim these Smiths and Fort Not Celeste, we bring the life to this shit,
I'm sorry, Queen. We gotta run it back, Queen. I'm sorry, Queen. We gotta run it back. We gotta run it back.
You love your stuff.
I ain't gonna lie, Queen. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry. That was fire.
Thank you.
That was fire. we running we running that back. I'm sorry. We don't want to hear the ad. But we running that back. We supporting this. We supporting this. Yeah.
Thank you.
This is what real hip hop sound like. This is what hip hop sound like right here. This shit right here.
This is kind of wild, I don't know. Yo. Not for the radio, bitch. Yo, this ain't a movie, this that real shit, this that G shit, this that street shit, this that posted on the block when it's peak shit, make a nigga wanna take his heat out and beat it, This that grown shit. Free the niggas, yeah, they soothe fresh home shit. Just touch road shit, brand new clothes shit. Grew up on the block with the pimps and whole shit. Secondary school days breaking down old shit. That, if you know, then you know. If you don't, then you don't shit. Get high, smoke shit. Winner run joke shit, glow shit. Can't lie, Trillery's a motherfucking gold shit. Giving hot gal all over the world a little hope shit. 10-10 pure cut, hair run dope shit. Like this is kinda wild, don't really know if I should post it. Breaking barriers because I'm always on my own shit. Fuck a sneak this, fuck a diss track, cause your shit's whack. I heard the diss and I can't even get a diss back. Cause you gotta be levels, I'm pretty like petals but harder than metal. Give me my medal, tell these dusty bitches to settle. Cause I've been the hardest, was popping before the gram, I get it in regardless. And if you fuck around with Trilly, it's gonna be a carnage. Got a face on 10 and the flow retarded. Paint a picture with the words, I'm a real artist. But let me get back to the streets, where the shops, ops and the fox get beat. She's a pescatarian, but a heat love meat. I'm from Highfields, the belly of the beast. You really get it cracking out here in the east. Got my name in their mouth like a couple of teeth. So I'm praying to the Lord to protect my
Quiet
peace.
storm now, I'm as loud as the weed. And you gotta move correct when you're surrounded by G's. Fuck all that pocket watching shit, cause it ain't all about peace. You think Donnie is your brother till he brandished the piece. Fake from the jump when you was running the streets. And all the time that you rid out when this nigga had beef. Sit around the family table on a Sunday to eat. Man, I guess it ain't all that it seems. Cause these Donnies gonna snake you for the minimal. Me, I'm not the one, me, I will shoot you just for principle. Don't try and draw me out, me, I'm just trying to keep it lyrical. Bashing on your keyboard, come and live me in the physical. I've been getting busy from them days up in the dinner hall. Late nights on the strip, getting cracking in the visit hall. What you think this is? I'm bagging food up in the crib. Fast forward a couple years and now I'm
Bagging food up in the crib. That's
worse.
about.
Everything I write, you hear the pain in my verse. And every time you see me, probably burning my herb. I heard they wanna bun me, I'ma bun a man first. Man, they're too chatty, they should go and wear skirts.
They reaching like they're keeping me down. I'm deep rooted, not deluded. Look, I work for my crown. I've seen the best, I've been the best. I keep the legends around. Your favorite rappers in the circle of ours. We play the game, but what you playing it for?
You heard
part
of your
of the boys.
favorite rappers,
You pick the
favorite
mic up, it's a
rappers.
choice to fight for the cause. Twitter fingers are funny, but them triggers come with the boys. So what you saying? You don't wanna play with my toys? Wanna be in the running, but your homage never record? Well, that's funny, cause I gave you life on the board. Gave you a little piece of Mella's story, even my flaws. And I was fighting, running tired, kicking them doors. They bitch about me and it is what it is. But they can never stake a claim in the spot. They bad bits from Fort Knox. I brought the levels up for a kid. Then it was me and couple goons the street. Junior was lit. I had the team they talk about was way ahead of the rip. The only one that held the shit down for the underground chicks. Ask about me, I was always legit. Never a pick. Unapproachable is what they tried to label me with. I learned a lot from fraternizing with this. But mainly keep your fucking plans to yourself. They always waiting to switch. I've been around for way too long and invisible shit. It's like the work goes in, but only drama's a hit. To say I own the choices I made and it ain't all good. My soul intact, integrity is a plug. I stick to what I know, the studio's my home and it fits. And I'ma always keep it fly, I never needed a glitch. I never needed any cosign or needed a lift. One up, squad up, I'm still the queen and it sticks. I roll around in London, you know I claim E. Smiths and Fort Knox, Celeste. We bring the life to this shit. Shit.
Yeah, man. Run that up for me, please. I put the other one in the private chat as well. I can't hear you. You're muted.
We in the trap, Pariz. You know, it's like you ever seen when they take the extension cord, you know what I mean, and they use it from somebody else's apartment, you know what I mean, man, far away.
Yeah.
I mean, so that's what it's like when you in the trap house, you know what I mean? You're gonna expect technical difficulties.
It's fine, it's fine. Trust me. I put the link to the other one in the private chat as well.
I got you. Yeah, I just had to make my joke because you know it's for real. Smoke Kings, check your Instagram inbox. Hit Smoke up.
for what you say. Same way. Queen shit, I really mean it. Yeah. And my progression is pivotal to this dream shit. Yeah. I strive for better, my darkness is never seen. It's calmly in suppression, and lessons is what I leave with. Blessings is what I see. Bitches could never be this. I'm in a caliber, all on my own is seamless. The type of winning is always, I never see tricks. Never see them makers and never clocking them green tricks. Overstand that the obvious doesn't gleam. I work towards a goal, there's no demons up in my team. The music ever kindness and quality is the theme. I never work on time and releasing it when I please. Still queen of the peace, still making degrees, and still plotting and killing them overseas. My progression is aggression and everything in between. Think about it when you're dying, it's never something you need.
She can give you heaven or hell, what do you need? When it rains, it pours, oh hell the queen. With a crown of thorns, what do you bleed? Different type of clock, check the scene. Queen is just talk about it. You know that queen is just talk about it. You know that queen is just talk about it. You know that queen is just talk about it. Let's talk about it now.
Dreams, life. I have the right to determine it how I like. Check your tone before you're talking. It's like isn't a mic. Check your path before you walk. If you did in the night, you fight. Worth it, can we bury the plight? To save face, we do it. But our sneak is a right. We have a way of getting over shit. I wanna say I'm over it, but now I wanna focus on just doing it right. Keeping it bright. My glow up set the glowing, never dampen my light. My dark side never showing. I stay healing my mind and time. Shirt on my crown. The road is never winding, still I'm never backing it down. The shallow end of what my brain can do is trying to get out. But my truth will take me higher in myself, no doubt. Cause my talent I believe in, it's easy for you to see it. The queening isn't easy, not everybody can be it.
She can give you heaven or hell, what do you need? When it rains, it pours, oh hell the queen. With a crown of thorns, what do you bleed? Different type of clock, check the scene. Queen is just talk about it. You know that queen is just talk about it. You know that queen is just talk about it. You know that queen is just talk about it. Let's talk about it now.
I think it's like one of my favorite pieces ever. Of my own. You get me?
Stop gassing me up. Stop gassing me up.
Shut up, fam.
Stop the floor somewhere.
Yeah.
And I got a question, Queen. You sure it's still staying in the studio over there? You know what I mean? I never got a chance to hear the whole shit. You know what I mean? You only heard that little clip. You know what I mean? You only heard the clip. You sure they, you know what I mean? It's still there.
Yeah.
The microphones and all that, the walls.
Yeah, they survived. They survived. I told you I hit them with the light one. That one was light. It was light.
So that one was light. You know what I'm saying?
Smoke King. My guy, what's happening?
The queen of all the peas. What's going on?
It's been a minute.
I know it. Shit, for real, I just came on here to give you your flowers. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the queen of all the peas, Queen Pariz herself. You know what I'm saying? In this motherfucker, dope content. You know what I'm saying? Hip hop head. You feel me? Entrepreneur. You know what I'm saying? League owner. You feel me? Doing big things, man.
You hear the
I love to see it. You know what I'm saying? Keep rocking out. You know what I'm saying? You already know. You got your brothers and sisters over here on this side of the pond. We rocking out with you. You know what I'm saying? Each and every time. Right, wrong, or indifferent. You know what I'm saying? We here.
I can't swim, but I'm rocking with you.
Straight up.
That's all right. We got floats for you. We're good.
Mm-hmm. Facts though. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna make it. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Flotation device or not.
Trust me. No, I appreciate that. I do. Seriously.
Man, you already know how I feel about y'all, man. But salute to y'all. I gotta go in here with the family, man. I'm tuned in. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stay dangerous. You feel me? Stay electric as well.
Yes, blessings.
Bless.
Salute. Me? Free Smoke Kings, you heard? That's the hashtag. Y'all ain't seeing them for a while. That was the last time you're gonna see him. You know what I mean? That's like you know when they about to turn themselves in. Shout out to my brother Smoke. He about to turn himself in. We about to see him for about 2 weeks. So salute to him, free him, enjoy yourself, Smoke. You already know.
Indeed.
But I gotta do this one more time because it's only right. If you just now tuning in and y'all been under a rock and y'all don't know who this is the real Queen P. You feel me? No loose chat. You feel me? Go get that motherfucking EP. It's on Spotify. It's on Apple Music. It's on wherever you get your music. Am I right, Queen?
Yeah, it's on Tidal. It's on Deezer. It's on iTunes. It's on all that shit. Everywhere.
Give them a name. Give them a name, Queen. Because I mean, they living under a rock, Queen. You gotta apologize. Sometimes some of the people they don't be knowing what's going on.
It's called The Recognition. Just by me, Pariz, Pariz.
Yeah, I heard. I hope y'all can spell.
I hope so. And if you can't, yeah, I don't know what to tell you. Google is your friend. Just type in how you think it sounds.
It's Pariz with a Z, not an S.
Yeah.
I mean, we keep it street.
Queen shit, I really mean it. Yeah. And my progression is pivotal to this dream shit. Yeah. I strive for better, my darkness is never seen. It's calmly in suppression, and lessons is what I leave with. Yeah. Blessings is what I see fit. Yeah. Bitches could never be this. I'm in a caliber, all on my own is seamless. The type of winning is always, I never see chicks. Never see the fakers and never clocking them green tricks. Overstand that the obvious doesn't bleed. I work towards a goal, there's no demons up in my team. The music, ever kindness and quality is the theme. I never work on time and releasing it when I please. Still queen of the peace, still making degrees, and still plotting and killing them overseas. My progression is aggression and everything in between. Think about it when you're dying, it's never something you need.
She can give you heaven and hell, what do you need? When it rains, it pours, oh hell the queen. With a crown of thorns, what do you bleed? Different type of clock, check the scenes. Queen, let's just talk about it. You know that queen, let's just talk about it. You know that queen, let's just talk about it. You know that queen, let's just talk about it. Let's talk about it now.
Dreams, life. I have the right to determine it how I like. Check your tone before you're talking. It's like isn't a mic. Check your path before you walk it. Be vigilant in the night. You fight, but is it worth it? Can we bury the plight? To save face, we do it, but our sleep isn't right. We have a way of getting over shit. I wanna say I'm over it, but now I wanna focus on just doing it right. Just keeping it bright. My glow up's ever glowing, never dampen my light. My dark side never showing. I stay healing my mind and time. Will test the strength of my crown. The road is ever widening, still I'm never backing it down. The shallow end of what my brain can do is trying to get out. But my truth will take me higher in myself, no doubt. Cause my talent I believe in, it's easy for you to see it. The queening isn't easy, not everybody can be it.
She can give you heaven and hell, what do you need? When it rains, it pours, oh hell the queen. With a crown of thorns, what do you bleed? Different type of clock, check the scenes. Queen, let's just talk about it. You know that queen, let's just talk about it. You know that queen, let's just talk about it. You know that queen, let's just talk about it. Let's talk about it now.
Well, our trap connection's working again.
Stop gassing me up.
Shut up,
Stop the floor somewhere.
Shout out to the queen. Pariz, the recognition. I told you it's out. Go get that.
Oh, it is. It's out.
I appreciate you, Queen. I appreciate you for definitely pulling up to the trap. You know what I mean? Some people scared to come to the trap. But not
why?
I don't know.
It's not scary, the trap.
You know what I mean? They be scared, you know what I mean? Queen came to the trap, you know what I mean? She came through without the passport. She ain't need it. You know, we international with it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? She said no loose chat. You know what I mean? Era versus Era 2.
Mm-hmm.
That's July.
July, end of July. That's coming up. That's our summer card, and then we start the tournament, the Process 3, in August through to November. So, and now we're working on Rivalry 2.
Rivalry 2.
Yeah.
Let them know what cards is out already that they need to check out.
The Process tournaments are out. Process 1 and 2 tournaments are out. Era versus Era, which was our 2-day event last summer, that's out as well. The Rebuild event that we did with in conjunction with Premier Battles, that's out. They've got the Shotty Horror versus Tally on their channel. And Briggsy, we've got Briggsy Joker Star, they've got Quill and I can't remember. Quill and Moke on their channel, and we've got Tech and DARPA. And then we had, did I say Rivalry? Rivalry's out as well. That card's out. So yeah, we've got quite a few events out. If you just go to the channel, you'll see there's a lot of videos for you to get acquainted with, all the way from the beginning up until now.
To be honest, I'm looking for this one song that I could play that I like of yours before I let you leave.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Okay, I'm with it.
Yeah, so here we go. You already know, Pariz. You already know. Don't laugh. You already know. You already know what I gotta play.
Go on. Maybe I'll get to remember the bars now.
You know what I mean? You already know what it is. It's the Queen.
See yo. Me and my boy TE1, we sit down talking about the game and how it really stands right now. And the conclusion we've come up with is this. We have to cause different kind of trouble. See me? I bring the drama, yes, I am the trouble cause of that. Will not be responsible if the man them decide to clap. Won't give out a warning, I'm warming up with the danger track. A different kind of trouble you're looking if you're pursuing that. Wait, pause, fuck it, let me bring it back. Slap you in your face, slap in your jaw, rip out and burn your track. I'm a different kind of trouble, why would you play into that? Have my youngers rob your phone, smash it up and give it back. Bitch, I'm telling you, I'm in it to win it. Find a chick as nice as me, you better tell her to fling it. I'm a new pay, new wave, flooding your vision. All that rah-rah shit, you better shut it and listen. Got my raw smile on, cane swag and I'm missing. Any bitch want war, I'm locked on for the mission. Anytime, any day, any way it's a given. I can end rap, bitch, show them out and dismiss them. Trouble, Pariz won, and now I have come to cause. This ain't a game I ain't playing, bitch, I come to cause. To get gully, masked up, volley, I cause. Fort knocks for them short shots, bitches, I cause. Pariz won, and now I have come to cause. This ain't a game I ain't playing, bitch, I come to cause. To get gully, masked up, volley, I cause. Fort knocks for them short shots, bitches, I cause. Whenever you want it, I got it, bitch, it's time to go. Trouble's what I'm spreading, it's easy if you perfect the flow. And I don't battle, cause I won't deal with the personals. You'll never say that shit to me, keeping it.
You heard what she said? Hold up. You heard what she said? That answered your question earlier.
And I don't battle, cause I won't deal with the personals. You'll never say that shit to me, keeping it casual on the road. So, what's your tone when you're speaking up? Cause I don't wanna get aggy and have to G you up. I don't wanna see you in valleys, you got me creasing up. This shit's amusing, I'm picturing it increasing up, beasting up. I told you I'm bullying, yes. I got a flow that my haters can second guess. And when they finish, they losing all of their bets. Cause I'm seasoned and I'm ready and keeping rappers depressed. Bless is what I feel when I touch the mic. And your opinion is void cause you don't rep it right. Own it when you say it, believe it if you can dead the hype. My Fort Knox team winners and we were born to fight. Pariz won and now I have come to cause. This ain't a game I ain't playing, bitch, I come to cause. To get gully, masked up, volley, I cause. Fort Knox for them short shots, bitches, I cause. Pariz won and now I have come to cause. This ain't a game I ain't playing, bitch, I come to cause. To get gully, masked up, volley, I cause. Fort Knox for them short shots, bitches, I cause.
Yo, it was cold that day, boy. Yo, you see the light skin girl's nose was red and shit. It was cold.
Queen, I don't know if y'all got Peter out there. You know what I mean? But you gotta be careful. You know what I mean? You gotta be careful, Queen.
Well, in that coat, right?
I don't need nobody trying to run down on you throwing paint, Queen. You know what I mean? But that coat was mean, but you know what I mean? You don't need nobody running. You know what I mean? I don't know if they got that over there on the other side of the pond, but on this side.
They do. They do. It's mad that, that coat, I've wore that coat one time just in that video and I've never wore it again. Ever. I put it away now, it's in storage, you get me? Video coat, that's it.
Man, I appreciate you for pulling up, Queen. It's been a pleasure having you in the trap.
It's been a pleasure to be invited to the trap. Thank you for letting me in the crib.
You already know. I mean, it's a good day. We didn't get raided.
Okay.
Good day.
Yeah. So good.
I mean, raided means stream cut. You know what I mean? We had little technical glitches here and there. You know what I mean? But
the neighbor found out you was skimming the electric.
Yeah, you know what I mean? So how the hell you get my Wi-Fi? You know what I mean? Relax. But if y'all don't know, man, like I said, go get the recognition. It's out now. All streaming websites. Subscribe to No Loose Chat. You know what I mean?
Yes.
You know what I mean? Salute to the wonderful Pariz. You know what I mean? Till we do a part 2. You got any last words for the people, Queen?
Please, if you were in here when we played those videos, go run the numbers up on that for me, please. On all of those videos. Stream the recognition. Subscribe to No Loose Chat. Follow me on Instagram at the Flyest Pariz. And follow me on Twitter at Pariz1, the number 1. And look out for updates for the events coming up. No Loose Chat, Error versus Error 2.
You heard?
Real soon. Shouts out to Snoop. Shouts out to Tally. All day, every day. You know, family shit.
You heard?
Shouts out to you because this has been fun.
You know what I mean? And I know I'm keeping you not up per se, but I know it's late over there.
I go to bed quite late. It's only like 9:48 right now, so we're good.
See? Perfect timing. You can still enjoy the rest of your night and evening. You know what I mean? We got a lot more day over here to go.
Yeah.
But, you know what I mean? We might have a live after this, but you already know, like Pariz said, go listen to the music. And y'all know my slogan. If y'all didn't hit the like button, if y'all didn't hit the subscribe button, y'all ain't hit that bell, slap your pops. We out of here.
Yo, welcome to the drill. Ain't no fronts, ain't no shorts. If you gon' short it, don't come back. When grown man talking, sit your stupid ass down. Yeah, I'm smoking loud.